Welcome to First at 4. I'm Grant Sweeter. Here's a quick look at Tuesday's top stories. The South Dakota Department of Health announced 120 new positive coronavirus cases on Tuesday. 114 of the 120 cases were located in Minnehaha County. The state total is now at 988 cases, while the recoveries are up to 261. You can learn more by visiting the coronavirus page on KELOLAND.com. Sioux Falls Mayor Paul TenHaken calls the growth of COVID-19 cases in the area nerve-wracking. As he waits for Governor Noem to respond to his request for a shelter-in-place order for Minnehaha and Lincoln counties, TenHaken said there will be notice for a citywide shelter-in-place order for Sioux Falls. The first reading of that notice will be Wednesday at the City Council meeting. TenHaken says a lot could change from Wednesday to the second reading next Tuesday. He emphasized the final decision is up to the City Council. In a press conference in Pierre on Tuesday, Governor Noem announced that Smithfield Foods has 438 employees with COVID-19. 107 more positive cases have come from contact with those employees, meaning Smithfield Foods has built a hotspot of 545 cases, the second largest in the country. Noem also denied 2 requests from Mayor Paul TenHaken, including a stay-at-home order for Minnehaha and Lincoln counties. You can read more on this story online right now. A guest at a homeless shelter in Sioux Falls has tested positive for COVID-19. The Bishop Dudley Hospitality House Executive Director Madeline Shields confirms to KELOLAND News an adult has the virus. The shelter was notified by Minnehaha County on Tuesday morning. Shields says the person stayed there April 6th, April 8th through the 10th, and April 12th. The person was taken to Sanford Health Monday evening after acting lethargic and confused. In a KELOLAND.com original now online, if you walk into a food processing plant in parts of South Dakota, Iowa, or Minnesota, there's a good chance a person would find workers who don't speak English as their first language. The federal government has declared the meatpacking industry and its employees as essential and operations continue. Communicating on a daily basis with such employees is part of the operation. Protecting their employees during the COVID-19 pandemic is critical, according to 2 meatpacking plants in Iowa and Minnesota. KELOLAND.com's Ray Yost has more information in this story on KELOLAND.com. From the Capitol News Bureau in Pierre, just weeks after prompting the legislature as a safety measure to cast votes remotely for the first time, the coronavirus is leading to another first in the way South Dakota holds its statewide elections. Secretary of State Steve Barnett is mailing absentee ballot applications to almost every registered voter in South Dakota for the June primary elections. Local auditors are taking the responsibility in Douglas, Meade, and Perkins counties. The only voters who won't get the forms are those who have already requested absentee ballots. KELOLAND's Capitol News Bureau reporter Bob Mercer has more on this story online right now. Scroll down in the First at 4 story for a look at today's forecast from the KELOLAND Live Doppler HD Storm Center. That's First at 4 on this Tuesday afternoon. I'm Grant Sweeter. For the latest updates, download the KELOLAND News app.